Halo's co-showrunners leave the series. This is, I don't know, like their third set. They're just hemorrhaging these bad boys. There's something about Halo, like TV or movie related stuff, even though it's been like passed around and it seems like the easiest fucking thing to make a TV or movie series out of. Like it's fucking space shooting. It's really not like a.
I think they should just axe this altogether.
At this point, they've got to. If you're going through three different showrunners, like
I mean, they've been talking about a Halo show for over a decade.
Yeah,
and I'm telling you, if they haven't figured this out yet in the world of Hollywood and the way streaming services are now, like Netflix, Amazon, HBO, they're throwing money. They're literally burning money
on anything.
On anything.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can't get this right after all this time from Halo,
cursed.
And you got a game coming out that's been in production for, and you still can't do this. It's done. Like, you need to give up. And I think if they come out with this shit, it's gonna be corny. It's gonna be lame as fuck.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a shitty ass sci-fi fucking show that the fans despise, that they ruin Master Chief, and they do things with Master Chief, like take off his helmet and they ruin the fucking whole. They're gonna fuck everything.
Master Chief was Ron Perlman the whole time.
Seriously, people made a big deal out of fucking Pedro Pascal taking off his helmet in Mandalorian, let alone fucking Master Chief walking around is like fucking got Channing Tatum or something underneath there, fucking chilling, just ruin it for everybody. Not saying he's a bad actor by any means, but I'm just saying they'll fuck this up. The only fucking person I ever got excited about doing Halo,
District 13,
was
District 9. District 9?
District 9's Neil Blomkamp. He was the only one that I said, okay, this guy can make a story. He can make it futuristic, but not fucking cheesy. Keep it grounded. Make it feel like it's human. There's no big ass blockbuster bullshit. It could have been. He would have made the Mandalorian of Halo without the Disney shit. Like, it would have. I actually believe he could have made a great Halo movie or series. I still believe he could.
Well, he said District 9 was literally like the remnants of his Halo concept.
Look at the vehicles that they used in there, the lighting, the aesthetics of the movie. If Master Chief showed up on the screen at any time, I'd have been like, this is Halo. I'd have been like, it's already done. He could have threw Master Chief in there at the end. The main guy could have been put on a helmet at the end to fight the aliens, and realized that it was an origin story for Master Chief, and you'd be like, oh my God, yes, this is Halo. That's the only way I'm ever getting on board with Halo as a movie or a show. That's it. That's the show. Anybody else, ain't nobody got time for it, and it's going to fail. This right here leaves again, and again. It's over. Let it die. Make your video game that actually looks decent. Release this, have it not fail, and run that train. The movie business and the show business, it ain't for you.
It's cursed, bro. It's fucking cursed.
Done.
You can't what I want to know is what's causing these people to fucking leave one after the other. Like, it's obviously probably they'd all say creative differences. Or some shit.
Well, it probably is. It's probably the studio heads that are going, this is what we want. And the thing is you probably got a bunch of people that they're probably getting some really great writers that are known for certain things, and then they're being handcuffed and saying, hey, we just basically want to use your name, and we just basically want you to write the movie we want you to write. And a lot of these writers, directors, they don't want to do that shit. That's like what happened with Rian Johnson, is what happens with JJ, what happens with all of these established writers, directors. They want guidance to a degree until they've proven themselves. Then when they prove themselves, they just want to be able to go fucking nutty. And the problem is, when they go nutty, there's an issue like we just talked about. But at the same time, if the studios do not allow these, why would you hire what's his face, Gunn? Why would you hire James Gunn to do a Suicide Squad? Right? He finished Suicide. Why would you hire James Gunn to do Suicide Squad and then say, you know what, James, We don't want you to do James. I want you to do this. Right? It's like Marvel. It's literally Marvel. Can anybody name me 3 different Marvel directors in Marvel Cinematic Universe in the chat? Can you all name me 3 different directors? You probably can't, because they all look the same. It's like the same shit over and over. And these directors, they don't want to do the same shit. It's why these actors and actresses in these Marvel movies, they make shit tons of money, but they want to give it their own flair. That's why these shows and these writers walk out. I guarantee you it's because they're being told, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. And they get wrapped up in this, and they go, yeah, how would you like to star in a write for this big Halo? And they're like, oh my God, yes. Oh, it's a dream. I love Halo. I love it. And then they go there and they start writing it, and they write an awesome script. And usually there's script notes and stuff, but they give this, the studio a 100-page script. It comes back 20 pages. And it's like, where in the hell is the rest of my movie? You just got rid of all the stuff that I like. And I guarantee you that's what's happening with Halo. They probably want some dumb, shitty, generic fuckboy space, little bit of Star Wars-esque with them, with some Star Trek mixed in there with a little bit of... They're basing it off of other bullshit that works in Hollywood. And certain people are probably like, dude, I don't know. It's going to end up like Starship Troopers, man. That's what that shit would look like. And no, that ain't it.
Well,
it ain't it.
I mean, if it ever comes out, we'll find out what that looks like. But I don't think it's ever gonna fucking happen at this point. If it hasn't happened yet, I feel like there's a very slim chance that this thing is ever gonna come to fruition.